and you are a candidate for U.S. Senate representing South Carolina and the Democratic ticket. All of this attention that you have gotten since you got that ticket, how's it been for you? How's life been?
I've been working hard, and we can't let my opponent be in office another 6 years. We can't afford 6 more years of my opponent in office, and we can't let my opponent keep this country hostage.
So tell me this, Alvin. You have gotten a lot of attention from a lot of people all over this country, all over this state, all over the world. How does that make you feel to be getting all this attention as you have been pretty much David going up against Goliath in the political arena?
It feels good. You know, my campaign is about getting South Carolina and America back to work and bringing South Carolina and America back. As I said, South Carolina can't afford 6 more years of my opponent, and we cannot let my opponent keep this country hostage.
There are a lot of people, Alvin, who are like yourself, laymen who are unemployed, in need of work, and that sort of thing. They look at someone like you and they say, wow, Alvin is somewhat a hero to them. How do you respond to that?
I think that that's good.
Even for children, I guess, to see that people can live the American dream and do what you are doing. How does that make you feel?
I believe that's good, and we need to work hard and focus on the issues and platforms of my campaign: jobs, education, and justice. Better education for our children and justice in the judicial system. For jobs, we want to improve transportation and infrastructure and implement alternative forms of energy and get South Carolina and America back to work.
And, recently you were quoted by one of the media outlets that you think that one of the ways to do this would be to make Alvin figures and sell these as a way to put people to work in making them and as a way for people to buy them. Tell us about that.
I think it's a creative idea. Action figures, that was just something I told the Guardian magazine. That's a British newspaper. I just directed that to the British audience overseas, and it reached here, and that's fine. If it reached America, I was like, well, that's fine, and it's a creative idea, and I think most people will like it. I think I've gotten good feedback about it. Yes.
What are people telling you in the feedback? What are they saying?
It's like, that's pretty cool. They would like to see something like that.
Why do you think that's a cool thing?
Because it's something different, and it's creative, and it's something that could work. And retail is big in South Carolina and the United States, and so retail revenue.
Have you thought about how that money, if it's generated, how it would go to South Carolina? How would you work that mechanism? How would it get back to South Carolina to help promote jobs and the retail industry?
We create jobs in retail, sales tax.
What would you do with the proceeds those stalls would create? What would you do with the proceeds?
I'll have to decide that later. I think people want the original job ideas right now too. I think improving transportation and infrastructure and implementing alternative forms of energy.
If you had those dolls set up in front of you, which one do you think would most likely resemble you?
Probably the suited doll, the doll in a suit, probably. I think that's where I'm at now. I'm the candidate.
And why do you think the suited doll with you as candidate would be the one right now to be up for sale?
Because the other ones they're in the military uniform, Air Force and Army, and the candidate is where I'm at now, and I'm a true American hero, and that's why it's a neat idea, and it's just a creative idea.
You feel that you're a true American hero, and
Yes.
other people do too. What
Yes.
makes you that?
I've served in uniform for 13 years. I mean, almost my entire adult life. Ever since I was 17 years old. Yes. And I'm doing something now to bring this country back. Yes.
If you want to talk, if you need to.
The dollar signs.
You're rolling?
I am.
Okay. So Alvin, I guess my question to you is by you getting so much attention, celebrity attention and that sort of thing, you have any women knocking on your door? You're an eligible bachelor?
Let's not. Let's focus on the issues.
So some of the feedback that you've been getting from all over the country and all over the world, what kinds of questions are people asking you these days?
Could they get a t-shirt? Just hanging, stay in there, you know, just ignore the negative distractions, just stay positive. It's good for the most part, yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me ask you this. Do you, at this point, are you getting more comfortable on the campaign trail? What is being on the campaign trail like right now for you? What are you doing now to get out the message to vote for Alvin Greene?
I am just working and trying to just going locally. I'm just traveling about and just trying to get my message out right now, just anywhere I can. And I don't have anything in particular planned, you know, formal planned event right now. But I'm busy. But I'm staying busy.
Mm-hmm. Answering the phone, huh? From a lot of people who want interviews.
Yes.
Yeah. So what are some of the most asked questions right now?
They're just the main thing is just stay focused and concentrate on the issues and bringing jobs to South Carolina and America, and just stay focused on just the issues and just ignore the negative distractions.